Kevin Feige reveals that Tom Holland's Spider-Man and Charlie Cox's Daredevil will lead the MCU's street-level heroes roster moving forward. Spider-Man and Daredevil will lead MCU's street-level heroes, Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige reveals. After the Infinity Saga, Phases 1 to 3 of the MCU, the franchise is rebuilding the universe while also setting up its next crossover event. There's a conscious effort, however, for Phases 4, 5, and 6 to be different than what came before it, with Marvel Studios trying to diversify its storytelling in more ways than one. In Phase 4, Marvel Studios officially entered the streaming space via Disney+. Between this and their big screen endeavors, the MCU is growing at a rapid pace. Noticeably, they aren't rushing to culminate their current storytelling. Instead, Feige and his team are developing separate pockets of the continually growing franchise. As MCU Phase 5 slate was officially announced at San Diego Comic-Con 2022, it's clear that all these corners of the universe are being developed simultaneously, including a more grounded one that will be spearheaded by a couple of New York-based heroes. Fresh from the epic Marvel Studios Hall H presentation which Screen Rant's own Ash Cross hosted, Feige spoke with MTV News and discussed these various pockets in the MCU. He cited that the supernatural corner of the universe is inhabited by Doctor Strange and eventually, Blade. There's the cosmic side where Pip the Troll and Eros from the Eternals will return, as well as the Guardians of the Galaxy. Then, there's the street-level part of their storytelling which will be led by Spider-Man and Daredevil as Charlie Cox. Matt Murdock officially debuts in the MCU via his own Disney Plus show. Read Feige's full quote below. We've got the street level with the announcement of Daredevil and of course, Spidey going into the street level heroes. Previously, Murdock and Peter Parker have already crossed paths in Spider-Man: No Way Home. The Jon Watts-directed flick marked the first time Cox appeared in MCU proper after his lawyer-by-day hero got recruited by Happy Hogan to help with the web-slinger's legal woes. His appearance in the movie was brief, but it was a concrete indication that Marvel Studios has big plans for him in the universe, and now, he's set to star in the 18-episode Daredevil, Born Again show on Disney+. Despite their initial encounter, however, Daredevil wouldn't have any recollection of Parker's Spider-Man ties after Doctor Strange's spell. So, it would be interesting to see what it would look like when their paths inevitably cross again now that they share the same MCU space. Before Daredevil stars in his own show, however, he will next appear in She-Hulk, Attorney at Law first. Given this, it's curious if Jennifer Ann Walters will be part of MCU's street-level heroes roster.